What's up, gamers? So, I've been playing this new game. It's a new game mode on Titanfall. It's called the Frontier Defense. So what this game pretty much is you have an objective, which is the Harvester, and you have to protect it from waves of enemies. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and name the stuff I like about this. I like the fact that some of these waves are extremely difficult if you don't do it right. We're talking ogres. The 32, those big ogres that's in the multiplayer on Titanfall, which, you know, the whole game's multiplayer, but it's in Titanfall, like that's a strider. But the ogres, the big ones, those ones that can only dash once, they're considered in this this game mode to be nukes. Now what they do is they just walk through the map and they get near your harvester, which I just passed the harvester, and they self-destruct the moment they hit to it. And if you kill them, they self-destruct. Now here's the final wave. I don't believe I finished this. I think I lost. I'm pretty sure I lost because, like I said, see, look at that. 5 mortars, arc titans, 10 titans, and that is 20 titans just in the match with a bunch of specters and grunts. That's difficult. Specters and grunts can team up and do major damage to the harvester if you don't watch out. But you know, this game mode is definitely bringing well-needed life back to the Titanfall brand. I mean, I would say that Titanfall definitely calmed down. People have been talking about Titanfall forever, and this is one of those game modes that I feel like would have been nice if they put this in from the get-go. But you know, I can understand. You know, Titanfall is a good game. It had extreme good content. It had good content. They just were definitely lacking content. They had good gameplay. It's just that content, man, that what keeps people playing your game over and over again. They did not have. But they announced a couple things. They're doing a new ranked match, which if you're 10th prestige, you're automatically getting into the beta for the ranked matches. So look at that. There's a hop on, ejected and hopped right into another person's Titan. But back to the video. They announced a ranked match. They announced the new game mode, which is pretty much a kind of a search and destroy with marked for death, where if you die, you have to wait for everyone to respawn, for someone to kill any of the marked for death before you can respawn. Then they announced the game mode that I can't remember exactly what it's called, but the way that the developers described it was awesome. They said that it's pretty much the old childhood game that people play, don't touch the floor, it's lava, where at the entire match, the maps have electric smoke on the bottom of the maps, and the whole point is aerial and wall combat, to stay on roofs and stay in the walls and not to touch the ground. Which, you know, I think that game mode in particular is going to increase the rates of people playing this game a lot. Do I think it's going to revive Titanfall completely? No. It's regardless what they put into it, the fact that Titanfall launched with not a whole lot of material to play, not a whole lot of game content. I think that's completely obliterated some people's experience of Titanfall. But you know, it's nice to see they're doing stuff. I mean, we're 8-9 months into its lifespan, and we're seeing new stuff put in the game. And you know, this Frontier Defense especially, people love horde modes, and I really hope that this game gets a lot of love. The community speaks about what they like about it, and you know, maybe we'll see an enhanced version of Frontier Defense in the future that's a better version than the one we're getting currently. So, you know, this is Gaming Addict, and if you don't mind, rate the video, always helps. Subscribe, cool, and go ahead and share this video. I like as many people as possible getting a hold of my content. But you know, it's like I said, the Frontier Defense is a really good game mode, and I do recommend you guys at least trying it if you own Titanfall. I mean, I can't really necessarily say it's worth going out and rebuying it, but if you haven't pick it up, just try it. But you know, this is Gaming Addict. Peace.